Filmekimi is an event that takes place in Istanbul every fall, October to be precise, and lures cinephiles and city dwellers back into theatres. On its 15th year, to tell us more about Filmekimi, I'm joined by Istanbul Film Festival director Kerem Ayan. Hello, and thank you for joining us.
Hello, thank
you.
you.
So tell us about Filmekimi, that's on its 15th year this year.
Yes, it's crazy because it started only with 10 films, you know. It was very small event, and with time it got more and more bigger. Now even I think it's a competition between Filmekimi and Istanbul Film Festival, because we are showing really all the hit films of the cinema year to come in Filmekimi. Because as you might know, our Istanbul Film Festival is in April. So if we wait for Cannes Film Festival films, we have to wait 1 year. So we are showing lots of, not all the films, but lots of films from Cannes in Filmekimi. And as these films are the most awaited films of the year to come, so people really are rushing to the cinema to see these movies. For example, this year we will show the Palme d'Or movie, Ken Loach, Daniel Blake, and American Honey from Andrea Arnold, or the latest Paul Verhoeven movie, Elle, also. And we are showing also in Filmekimi some film from Venice Film Festival and from Locarno and Toronto also.
Right. Well, as you said, it's become something where we're excited for the event, because we expect to see films that have won awards at the event. So what is the selection process for the event?
Well, the thing is, as I told you, people are, in Filmekimi, it's more, let's say, when they go to the movie theater, they know that they will see a good film. And as you told, it's maybe an award-winning movie. But these are the movies that everybody are talking about. This is the thing, you know. In Istanbul Film Festival, we are having like discoveries, retrospectives, these kinds of films also. But in Filmekimi, it's really like 50 films. Every movie is a very good movie, and people who goes there, they know that they will see a good one. So and when we choose, of course, we start this selection from the Cannes Film Festival. So we started in May, selecting films for Filmekimi. And we take the competition movies, because these are the ones that everybody is talking about, you know. And then we are going to some other festivals like Locarno, Venice, and Toronto. Toronto is really the last one, because it's just finished a few days ago, you know. And mainly we are working with Turkish distributors. So lots of films are already bought in Turkey. So we are working with them. All these films will be released in the 2016-2017 cinema season. But we are doing like a pre-screening of all these movies.
Right. So tell us about this year, in its 15th year, what's going on at Filmekimi?
I think this is one of our best selections ever, really, because this year was a very good year. Of course, it depends on every year's selection. Some year there are less films, some year there are more good films, but this year is a very good one. So apart the three films that I told you, we have one animation called My Life as a Courgette, which was in Cannes also, in Quinzaine des Réalisateurs, which was really wonderfully received. Swiss Army Man. This one will not be released in Turkey. So we are having 2 or 3 films that we are taking from foreign distributors, foreign sales agents. Swiss Army Man is one of them. It was in Sundance last year, and it won the Best Director Award. It's a crazy, incredible movie. So it's really interesting. Also, we are having the latest François Ozon movie, which was in competition in Venice, called France. It's his first German language movie, because normally he's doing French movies, of course. And also from Cannes Film Competition, we have Park Chan-wook last movie, Handmaiden. from South Korea, and this year we have 4 films from South Korea. It's a nice year for South Korea, I think. We have Age of Shadows, which was in Toronto and in Venice also. We have a zombie movie called Train to Busan, which was in Cannes, and when it was released in South Korea, it was crazy. I think they did 10 million entrants, and it goes on in Asia. Look, everybody's waiting for that one. And another movie called The Wailing. It's also a genre movie. It's a kind of horror thriller movie, which was also in Cannes. And it was also a good year for Romania because we have 3 Romanian films, 2 from Cannes Film Competition. It's Graduation from Cristian Mungiu. Mungiu was in Cannes. It won the Palme d'Or in Cannes a few years ago with 4 months, 3 weeks, 2 days, 1 hour. It's his last film. And another movie called Sierra from Cristi Puiu, which is my favorite from all the 3 Romanian movies. And the first movie called Dogs, which announces a good new director to come.
Okay. Well, this year it's actually expanding outside of Istanbul. Yeah. Where else will there be screenings this year? Since
few years we are expanding the Filmekimi in some other cities. This year, from 7th to 9th of October, we'll be in Ankara. At the same time as Istanbul, the beginning. Then from 13 to 16 we will be in Izmir. And from 21st to 23rd we'll be in Bursa and Eskişehir. And we are going to Eskişehir for the first time, so we are happy.
Right. Well, for people who live in Istanbul, Filmekimi is kind of the beginning of fall. I mean, rain starts to fall and we get back in theatres. Was it founded in autumn for a reason?
Yeah, this is the reason I was telling you, because if we wait for Cannes films, it will be too late in April because all the films are released. So we wanted to do this thing in October, and also I think when they found it, I wasn't there when they founded it, but I think it's also a good thing that as we start the school year, the work year, the cinematic year, it's nice to start with this event that everybody, they were on vacation or elsewhere, they come to Istanbul and they start to go to this event. So it's a nice gathering in fall.
Thank you very much for informing us on Filmekimi, Kerem Ayan. It was nice to have you.
Thank you.